Well, let's shift focus down south now. And Tamil Nadu Chief Minister O Panneerselvam has written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi requesting 39,500 crore rupees from the National Disaster Relief Fund to help state tackle the drought situation. But as the state administration and the people in rural Tamil Nadu wait to see how the centre will respond. CNBC TV 18's Jude Sannith, who's in Tamil Nadu's agricultural belt, actually reports from one of those belts, and he says and he finds that an already fragile rural economy is showing some serious cracks. Take a look.
These uncharacteristically empty paddy fields in Tirunelveli's Kalapatti village are a grim reminder of just how bad the drought is. Walk around for a bit though, and you find small groups of farmhands making the most of a near non-existent harvest. It isn't just the farming community that's been affected by the lack of rainfall this year. Several daily wage farmhands whose livelihoods depend on the success or failure of the harvest have also been equally hit. 43-year-old Maliga, for instance, earns 200 rupees per day during a normal season. But the drought this year has meant that the crop reaping cycle has been reduced to a paltry 7 days a month, and wages have fallen to around 150 rupees per day.
At the rate of 200 rupees per day, we used to earn almost 18,000 rupees per month. This year, we haven't earned even 1,000 rupees per worker.
Naturally, allied industry units like this rice mill in neighbouring Kailasapuram have also taken a hit. With hardly any paddy to grind, 45-year-old Sakravarti says his mill has been sitting almost idle for 5 months now.
Only if we get paddy to grind do I get paid. Otherwise, I'm just the watchman here. The women at home now have to do odd jobs. I alternate between jobs too.
With farmers being forced to switch from paddy to crops like maize, millets and beans, other paddy-dependent businesses are also suffering. Case in point, the region's lucrative rice buying industry. Revenues which used to hit 3 to 4 crore rupees in a harvest season have evaporated.
We will have to look for work elsewhere, since there is no scope of continuing business here. Our existence here depends on the well-being of rice farmers. Only if they have a good harvest do we do business.
The state's principal opposition party, the DMK, has been quick to use this shattered ecosystem to try and earn political brownie points.
The fund given for the development of the constituency alone can be spent at the discretion of the MLAs. That they are doing it. But the government is least bothered about the public here.
The state government's application for financial aid from the centre is still being studied. But many residents of Tirunelveli feel any help that does not peter down will be a day late and a dollar short. Their hopes and prayers are that the southwest monsoon will help them make up some of their losses. In Tirunelveli, Jude Sannith.
Well, trying times in the rice belts of Tamil Nadu.